So we showed you how just the basic method using the basic straps that come with your Rolie bag to mount it to the seat. Well, on this bike, an enduro bike, we want to bring this back a little bit so we have more seat space. But most enduro bikes, the fenders are just not supported. There's no, especially on this type of enduro bike, the subframe ends here. If you have the street version, the DRZ 400S or the SM, the subframe actually comes out further. DR650 has a full subframe, XR650L, but then when you get into like your KTM 525s, 530s, EXCs, XCWs, most dirt bikes and enduro bikes, the subframe ends right at the seat. So and I bring that up because you don't want to mount your bag like this, because there's too much leverage over. There's too much leverage over the fender, and a lot of fenders are very weak. They just become real floppy. So what we want to do is kind of go half on the seat, half on the fender. And we've created a whole kit for you to do that. I made it so the seat comes on and off. We're not going to tighten it down, but you'll get the idea. So we're going to take the seat off, remove the seat, and on this one you can either use your single strap, the basic strap that we showed you. You can put that right here in front of the mounting, or we're going to show you a really unique way to do it using one of the Deluxe mounting straps. You can strap this right under the seat like so, and leave the small rectangular buckle, as you see. Just let it overhang just a bit, say an inch or so, over the lip of the seat. Now there's a lot of tail here. We're going to just slide that through this buckle, the other end, just to capture it and keep it out of our way. So what we're going to do is hold on to that as we replace our seat. Like so. So now you see these just peek out. Don't get in the way of anything. They peek out. We're also going to need what we call the tension-o-matic strap. And this strap is very unique. Basically it has two gutter hooks, like so. And when you pull it, what you're doing is there's tension on each. This strap here pulls on this gutter hook. This strap here pulls on this gutter hook. So when we set it up like so, you're actually, on this strap I'm pulling this gutter hook and this gutter hook. I'm pulling this strap is pulling this gutter hook to there. Makes a very tight system. One thing on this type of bike, on this model motorcycle, and this is just a hint that you want to look at, is make sure your gutter hook completely goes around under the lip of the fender. This has a very wide lip on this fender, so if I put this in correctly, I would actually want to take a small Dremel tool and grind away a slot where this will fit on very, very snugly. Okay, so we're going to just set that there. Now we have to re-thread our bag. So we're going to run one of the seats, the basic straps, and it has the loop sewn in. We're going to feed that through the slots here. Using a screwdriver helps to help push and feed the webbing through the slots so we can get it through. A long screwdriver or a chopstick or even hemostats. You're going to have to feed it through. There we go. We're going to pull it through. We're going to center the loop that's sewn in on the strap. The way we're going to do this, we're going to take the raw end through the rectangular loop, through the buckle, and set that down. You go on the other side, do the same thing. We're going to slide our tension-o-matic down a little bit. Got to loosen it up, pinch. It's just a natural fit. So we're going to set that there. We're going to pull this back a little bit. Push the bag down. Feed the raw end through the buckle. A little pull. Raw end through the buckle. A little pull. Now we're going to tighten it down. I like to use the ratchet method instead of just pulling on this. The easier way to do it is just lift it up, put a little finger here, a little pressure here, or you can just pinch it, pull it down, lift it up, pinch, pull down. Do the same thing to the other side. And we're going to do the tensional Matic. And this one takes a little more heft. What we have, incredibly strong mounted bag. Not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay right where it is. Gives us a nice seat room. We have a nice waterproof bag. I like to use this as my toolkit. I keep my tools in mine. I've used it for over 2,000 miles on various bikes. One thing that's nice about this method of mounting this up, let's say you're done, you want to take this whole thing off. What you can do is loosen this strap, completely remove it. Loosen these straps. Once you're done, pull the tensional Matic. All you have left are these two small buckles, which won't get in your way, which can just sit there. Or if you really want to take it all off, you can undo the seat and pull the strap out and be completely done. And put your seat back.